right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ever17. And of course, the stupid music stops every time I click off the screen, which I hate that feature. Hello, Mr. Baltic. Hello, T. Oh, okay. So, hello, Owe. So, last time we it's really by the way, this thing's a really pain in the ass when I'm trying to check if the volume is too loud, but I'm trying to see OBS to tell me what the volume is. How is the music volume for everybody? Because I know I have to constantly swap it back between Higginbona and Ever17 because one is a lot louder than the other. But the levels I'm getting seem okay. And if you guys can hear me as well, that's just perfect. So anyway, last time, that Tsugumi ending, by the way, hello Relast, hello DQA. That Tsugumi ending was amazing! That was just incredible, you guys! Oh my god, all the romance, all the tragedy, it's just... Oh god, Uchikoshi, he always had it. He always freaking had it. Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously. I just... That, like, with Tsugumi and Takushi, that was just... That was really special. I loved that so much. I am hoping and praying that they get together in the true ending. Because that was just beyond amazing. Seriously, I could see that as a first recommendation because it gives you the feeling of like, ye were so close. They were so close. And I love the foreshadowing with the elevator of Tsugumi getting off because of ballast reasons early on in the route. That was amazing foreshadowing. Oh my god. I so hope they get together in the true ending. Oh my god, but we got a bunch of other routes to do too. I just felt such a strong connection between them. Now, we get to see how Takashi will fall in love with Sora, apparently. Hello, Kiwi! Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. We're just about to start doing the Sora route. Yeah, it seems there are a lot of Tsugumi scenes in the common route. I really enjoyed her character and their interactions. How they grow based on each other, you know, like they play off each other so well. Like they're such good foils, and at the same time, just. But now, do you think should I start a new game or should I continue from special? Should I continue from here to start the Sora route? Because this one, I know I'm going to probably have to start a brand new game from the beginning to do everything on the other side. But, start a brand new game? Okay. Okay. Alright. New game, here we go. I'll want to make different choices from the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna need a whole new game. Okay. He was in the middle of a blue world. Yep. Here's Takashi. The last time he'll ever see the surface. Okay, so should I just, I should skip to choices, right? Oh yeah, the walkthrough. I'm being such a silly Billy. Okay. Oh, yep, right here, Sora ending. Yep, okay. Let me just move that into a place where I can see everything. All right. I need 14 out of the 19 available Sora points. All right, so I'm going to skip to the next choices, right? I'm gonna skip to the. Do you want me to read through it again, or I should skip to next choice until next choice, right? Hello, Void Dweller. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to get started. I can skip to the choices. Okay. Ah! Oh, the Tanuki. Oh, you. Okay, yep. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Hello, T. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Coco. But I need to go for the Sora ending and I need to listen to her explanation. I'm so sorry, baby. You can tell me later. Okay?
まあ気にならないこともないけど、後でな。
Well, I suppose it could be worse, but I'll talk to you later.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Coco. Patting the little dog's head, he turned back to listen to the explanation.
というわけで、各フロアの構造はお分かりになっていただけたと思います。
I'm so sorry. I swear I'll listen to you later. So now you should have a general understanding of the layout of each floor.
ところで、このレミューは飽和潜水仕様の設計になっています。
Coco will remember this. Hilarious for last. By the way, Lemu was designed with saturation diving specifications.
つまり、内部の気圧が外の水圧と同等か、またはそれを上回るようになっているのです。
In other words, the air pressure inside is equivalent to or greater than the water pressure outside.
話の始めでもお伝えしましたように、
As I said at the beginning,
これから皆さんがお入りになる館内は、どこもかしこも6気圧の混合ガスで満たされています。
the complex that we're all going to enter is filled with a mixture of gases at 6 atmospheres.
ですから、今このようにして皆さんの体を6気圧の大気に慣らしているというわけです。
So right now our bodies are adjusting to be able to handle pressures equivalent to 6 atmospheres. Except mine because it doesn't exist. Ha ha ha.
もちろんこの混合ガスは酸素、窒素、ヘリウムで構成されておりますので、人体には全く無害です。
Of course, this mixture of gases is composed of oxygen, nitrogen, and helium, and is completely harmless to people.
どうして中の気圧を高めているのかと申しますと、
The reason for raising the air pressure inside is... Oh, that's okay, NGH. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
それはレミューの安全性を確保するために必要不可欠だからです。
That it is essential to make Lemu safe for everyone.
皆さんはこれから海の中へと潜っていくわけですが、
Okay, everyone, we are now going to enter the ocean.
ここでちょっぴり不安に思われている方も中にはいらっしゃるのではないでしょうか。
Are any of you here feeling just a little bit nervous?
海水が漏れて中に入ってきたらどうするんだとか、水圧に押しつぶされて沈没してしまうんじゃないかとか。
You might be worrying about what would happen if seawater started leaking inside, or that you might be crushed by the water pressure or us sinking. But let me just assure you, there is a 0.000000001% chance of that happening. So don't even think about it.
しかし、どうかご安心ください。 そのような心配は一切ご無用です。
However, please relax. There is nothing to worry about.
内部の気圧を高めているので、このレミューが水圧によって押しつぶされることは絶対にありえないのです。
There is absolutely no way, absolutely not a single positive, solitary way in hell that Lemu could be crushed by the outside water pressure because we have raised the air pressure inside. This will in no way bite me in the back later.
ところで、この加圧室に入る前に、皆さんにイヤホンのようなものをお配りしましたよね。
By the way, before we entered this pressurization chamber, we handed out earphones to everyone, remember?
はい、そうです。今皆さんが耳に装着されているそのイヤホンです。
Yes, that's right. The earphones that everyone is using right now. At least I hope you are, or everyone will look weird staring at the wall.
これはただのイヤホンではなく、音声変換器と言います。
These are not your average earphones. They are advanced earphones. I mean voice alternators.
レミューの中にはヘリウムガスが充満しているので、この変換器を耳につけていないとアヒルのような声に聞こえてしまうのです。
Lemu is pumped full of helium gas, so without these in your ears, you'll sound like a duck, or perhaps like a chipmunk. He removed his voice alternators to see what would happen.
It's true. People really do sound like ducks or chipmunks. Then again, maybe they sound more like aliens than ducks or chipmunks.
The voices of the people around him jumped to a strange higher tone.
なあ、なんか喋ってみてくれよ。
Hey, say something.
Like what?
なんだよその声。
Your voice is hilarious.
My voice.
声がどうかしたの？
さっきの説明聞いてなかったのかよ。
You weren't listening to the explanation. What kind of idiot wouldn't listen to this explanation when we're going to somewhere where we could die so easily? Well, why don't you try listening to your own voice?
おかしいぞ。まるで8本足の宇宙人だ。
It's so funny, you sound like an eight-legged alien.
宇宙人ってピロピロのケロケロ？
You're right, you can really tell that this is Keiichi's voice actor. I don't have a helium balloon handy, sorry, NGH.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this. Thanks.
He put the voice alternators back in his ears and looked back at the staff member again.
さあ、説明はこれで終わりです。
And that pretty much covers it. Boy, I would hate to be someone who was totally dicking around instead of listening to that last part of my talk. It could lead to some very embarrassing situations.
あと1分ほどでこの部屋の脇にあるドアが開きます。
In approximately 1 minute, the door on this side of the room will open.
ドアの向こうはエレベーターになっていますので、下降すればその先には素晴らしい楽園が広がっています。
On the other side of that door is an elevator, and at the bottom of it, a brilliant paradise awaits.
それでは海洋テーマパークレミューを心ゆくまでお楽しみください。
We hope that you enjoy yourself at your heart's content here at the marine theme park Lemu.
さて、それじゃ行くか。
Well, shall we go?
Just as he headed for the elevator.
ところでねえ一人で来たの？
So, are you here by yourself?
ああ、俺？いや、友達とはぐれちゃってさ。
Oh yeah, I forgot about Takashi's friends. Oh, the new Higurashi, Mr. Valdek. Damn, that's amazing. Yeah, the new opening, especially certain screenshots of specific parts of the new opening that everyone on the Hinamizawa Discord has been just talking about so much. Like, I am beyond excited for the new Higurashi, and that opening is amazing. God, I really hope it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. If that opening is any indication. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot all about Takashi's friends.
迷子なんだ。
Yes, NGH. So you lost?
ちょっと違うけど、まあ似たようなもんかな。
Not exactly, but something like that.
エレベーター降りたら、そこら辺歩いて探してみるよ。
Mr. Valdek, you didn't see? That was actually confirmed by the animators.
I'll head down the elevator and take a look around.
さっきの係の人に相談してみたら？
How about checking with the girl who was just talking?
お、それもそうだな。ちょっとすいません。
Oh, I suppose I could do that. Excuse me.
Looking back, he saw the employee had already disappeared.
じゃあ君、一人でレミューに来たんだ。
So, you came to Lemu by yourself?
そうだよ。
Oh, here's Kid. Kid also has a voice. I forgot. Oh, yeah, that's right. He always had a voice.
Yep, that's right.
それにしてもさ、
Even so. Yeah, I hope it is for last. I really hope it is. After bending down to wipe away the white stain on his pants, Yu stood up.
珍しいよね。男一人で遊びに来るなんてさ。
Oh, I can skip again? Okay, thanks, Zoe. Skip to the next choice. Yeah, there's that fat girl! I'm sorry, Tsugumi. I'm gonna have to rat you out. I'm sorry, I love you. Oh god.
タヌキが俺にボディーブローを。
Oh, that Tanuki caught me with a body blow.
Huh? The employee gave him a surprised look.
殴られたんだよ、いきなり。あのタヌキに。
I got sucker punched by that Tanuki.
He pointed at the big Tanuki. Oh my god, I saw Ryukoshi trolling in the interviews. I'm using a walkthrough. Void Dweller, because that's what I said, remember? I said the first time I'll get whatever ending I get, and then, like, to get the endings, to, you know, I'll use a walkthrough to get all the others. The Tanuki's expression didn't change, but it turned and started to run. The Tanuki's silhouette pranced slightly away into the distance. And in an instant, it had disappeared down the walkway.
あれはですね。
That is, The staff member looked after the Tanuki as she spoke.
タヌキじゃなくてレミュール。
That's not a Tanuki. That's a lemur.
Oh, you know, you're not gonna tell me what is and isn't a Tanuki.
レミュール
Lemu. I'm sorry, I never saw any of the Madagascar movies. And I'm pretty sure every animal is some form of tanuki.
He rubbed his still aching stomach as he spoke.
そうレミュールキツネザル
Yes, a lemur. You know, a fox-like monkey.
名前はミュミューン
Its name is Mew. Lemu had been named after the continent of Lemuria. A legendary land. Oh, here we go. I forgot about these. These things were in the early part of the story. But they just stopped doing them. Okay. According to the British zoologist later, the Lemurian continent preceded the existence of islands scattered throughout the Indian Ocean. Lemurs were scattered throughout Africa, the island of Madagascar, Asia, and Indonesia. While investigating the distribution of those fox monkeys, later came to believe a continent had existed in the Indian Ocean, adopting the British geologist Bradford's hypothesis. He named that continent Lemuria.
I've also never seen The Lion King either, somehow.
Moreover, the German zoologist Haeckel contended that the continent was the origin of mankind.
あの着ぐるみはレミューンのマスコットキャラの一つミュミューン
Mew is one of Lemu's mascots.
でどうしたんですかお腹が悪いんですかそれとも
But what happened? Are you ill or...
いや、もういい。もういいんだ。
No, I'm fine now. Don't worry about me.
もう済んだから。
It's over anyway.
ああそうですか
Oh, I see. The staff member disappeared.
I see. That wasn't a tanuki. That's impossible. That was Mew.
He wasn't sure why Mew had hauled off and punched him, but he knew that wondering about it wouldn't help. So he decided to forget about it. He needed to be getting somewhere.
もう少し自力で探してみるか。
I'll look around on my own a little more. What could be the harm in that? It's not like I'm gonna be here for that long.
He muttered that as he composed himself. He knew that there should be several attractions at the other end of the corridor. His friends might have been looking for him as they waited in line.
で、どっちに行きゃいいんだ
So which way should I go?
His legs were so tired that he could barely move.
This is the world's worst theme park.
Da 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 da. And that was exactly how he felt. I think I think this was repeated. I'm not sure. I think this part is repeated, but I'll just until one of you says so, I'll keep reading. Oh well. Hit by a slight dizzy spell, he leaned against the wall.
なんなんだ一体
What in the world? He sighed. He was fully and utterly beat. The staff member that had just been talking to him had vanished somewhere. Yu wasn't around either. Oh, this is repeated? Okay, I'll skip to the next choice. Oh, okay. Oh, something new before a choice. Oh, that's cool. All right. He had just been told that it was not a tanuki, but Mew the fox monkey, but that information had already disappeared from his mind because there is no such thing as an animal that is not a tanuki.
I forgot its name. Doesn't matter though. That's the person that hit me and ran away.
He didn't want revenge, but he did want to ask it why it had done what it did. Without making a sound, he slowly approached the Tanuki mascot Lemu. And as soon as he got behind it, he quickly grabbed the costume by the head.
There. Ah!
How is Kid? Oh yeah, I remember Kid was stuffed inside it. That's right. Tsugumi stuffed him in the costume for whatever reason. Who are you?
お前こそ誰だ
I should be asking you that!
いきなりあんなことしやがって
Why would you do something like that?
あんなことって
Okay, it was just one new line, thanks GQA. Alright, skip again. Oh, Tsugumi.
Ugh.
Stay silent. I'm so sorry. Oh, looks like we're not going to be doing the sideways crab walk at the bottom of the ocean this time.
No!
She avoided his eyes. The middle option was her preferred. Wow. Okay, GQA. I didn't even realize that. Oh, Judo JD, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, God. He felt like the air around him had suddenly gotten much heavier. I'm just following the walkthrough, DQA. Boom. Jolting suddenly, the elevator stopped. He looked at the ceiling. The lights flickered unsteadily.
なんだ
What was that?
まさか
It couldn't be.
まさかまさか何なんだよ
Couldn't be. Couldn't be what?
Couldn't be. He wondered if something had gone terribly wrong. It was strange. Very strange.
Who's this? Oh, it's her. We finally met.
I'm guessing it switched back to Kid. Kid has been looking for Sarah this whole time? Oh my god.
I've been looking for you this whole time.
But his voice didn't reach her. Blankety blank blank. He couldn't hear her voice either. That's actually Ryder's voice actor. That's amazing, DQA. No matter how much he tried, no sounds reached him.
Damn. What's going on?
But he faintly saw a figure. Oh, okay, I can skip again. Okay. Tsugumi, oh god. Okay, now I still have to do this one. To get, this is the big choice apparently that decides which side of the path you're on. So I still got to do this one. I've got to find them. And Sarah has Rinsvier. That's amazing. I quietly open the door. I turn the knob, and the door to the elevator opens slowly. Yep, there's the German computer, despite that everyone here is apparently Japanese. I don't know why the computer makes announcements in German, but, you know, that's the way it goes. I heard the mechanical announcement, but didn't understand what it meant.
The battery is probably dead.
I pushed the button, but my PDA didn't respond. Sure. Yeah, I was just thinking that, DQA. When I do the other side, I think I'll skip less of the prologue. Yeah. I'll read more of the prologue again when I go for the other side, which should be after this route. Is it okay to skip again yet or not? Thanks to the help of the backlight of my display, I'd found the door's emergency manual opening mechanism.
Hey, are you alive?
I spoke to the girl. Yes. She looked a little tired. The floor was silent. I heard the sound of water flowing somewhere. It was a muffled sound. But there was no sign of anyone around.
What's going on here?
Oh, there's a scene I should see again? Okay.
さあね
I don't know.
Let's go see if we can find anyone else.
We went into the corridor. Most of the doors were locked as if to keep us from intruding. We found a floor directory, so we decided to look around the rooms listed on it. We came out to an open space. It was called the rest area. There was a scattered mess of bags, a pair of shoes, wrapping paper from the souvenir shop, and other stuff discarded on the floor. As I had expected, there was no one there. There was a thick set of shutters in the circular space in the center of the area. I laughed an empty laugh.
I wonder if this area is under construction. That's probably why nobody's here. Yeah, I'll bet that's why. It's not like we're trapped underwater or anything. Let's try the next place.
Oh, Tsugumi, it's breaking my heart not to be with you. Oh, God. We continued down the path we had been walking. The door down the corridor was shut firmly.
Doesn't this door open?
無理じゃない？スイッチもないみたいだし。
No, I don't think it will. I don't see a switch. We chose a corridor which was open and slowly walked down it. We didn't come across anyone. It felt like we were walking a route that someone had set up for us. Oh, is it okay to skip yet? DQA, did I see the scene yet? Or is it, a door on the side of the corridor had been left open and we went in? It really seems like Tsugumi knows something about this place. That kind of went by the wayside. I bet that's gonna factor into the true ending. Because we already know that Yu's father is like someone important here. I think pretty much everyone is related to something that's going on here. Pretty much the entire cast, actually. There was a stand selling tuna sandwiches. Smelled like they had been cooking until recently. It's another few minutes ahead? Okay. I can pause the skip, sure. See, I can pause the skip. So where do you want me to skip to? Because I could always go look back at the log. Yeah, pausing the skip is within my power. Right when Sora appears. Okay, thanks. This way! The girl screamed. Oh no, that's Tsugumi. Sorry. This way. No time to go down each step direction. Did I pass it? Okay. I can hold control to skip.
誰？
Who?
Hey, was somebody there?
Okay, found Sora. Here we go. Okay, yep, alright. Here we go. Okay, this is what you wanted me to see again. Okay. It looks like she has brown hair in the CG and like more greenish hair in others. It's really odd. A lady had appeared with her, but no sign of anyone a moment before, and she was dressed as a park employee. I hadn't heard any footsteps because she's totally not a hologram projection.
Huh? When did she get here?
逃げてください。
From here,
ダメです。ここから早く逃げて。
this area is not safe. Please escape.
逃げてください。お願いします。
Interesting. Huh. Please, please, you must escape from here.
危ないんです。危険なんです。
It is dangerous. It is dangerous. She looks slightly panicked.
Hey, hey, what happened? What's dangerous? Stay calm, explain what's going on.
お客様、早く。速やかな避難を。予想外のトラブルが。
You need to escape. We have had unexpected trouble.
レベルデルタ。ティーフ・ブラウン。
Oh, this is what she wanted me to see again. Oh my god, why is she saying this? Wasn't this supposed to be a big secret? The T-Plow virus? Oh my god. Oh. And she's even mentioning Himmel, level Delta. The 4th level. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I see. Yeah, that is definitely worth reading again. She mumbled this again. Please escape. Please. Please get out of here. Crash, Bandicoot. Flash. Ah! Glass shattered. A massive amount of seawater. And countless fish came flooding in. It was as if they were attacking me. I forgot that this animation existed. What are you doing, you idiot? Hurry! Whoa! Oh god, look at how badass and cool she is. Ooh, like, oh my god, Tsugumi! Oh god, I'm so sorry. I hope I can see you again at the true ending. The destructive force of the water was incredible. The approaching swell mowed down anything in its path. Its rolled and solid debris on the floor. Someone's dropped purse. A floor guide for the facility and anything and everything it encountered. I can skip again. Oh, Tsugumi, you look so cool. It's okay, NGH. I have the walkthrough right in front of me. But thank you. Thank you very much. I have the walkthrough right in front of me, so don't worry. Time to skip again. I completely forgot that these animations even existed. Oh, that's what I even picked before. Okay. So I've already seen this scene, in other words. Okay, we've already seen this scene then. Yep, skip again. Okay. And here everyone is settling into the routine. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Tsugumi. I'm so sorry. Oh, I gotta be mean to Tsugumi. Oh god, this is so hard to do. Oh god. Ugh. Oh god.
What are you so mad about?
I walked over to her and said that.
普通よこれが
This is how I am normally.
I won't ask you to pretend to be happy.
Hey, Fawful. Welcome to the stream.
But how about being a little more friendly? We're gonna have to put up with each other until we get out of here.
どうして
Why?
関係ないでしょたまたまここに一緒にいるだけなんだから
I don't know any of you. We just happen to all be here together.
そうよみんな関係ない
That's right. We don't have any connection to each other. Although if you had said something different to me, maybe we might at the end of it.
God damn it!
要するに不幸な集まりに過ぎない
We're just an unlucky gathering of strangers. Tsugumi looked annoyed as she said that.
This chick's intense, and scary, and hot. But I have to fuck the robot this time.
In my mind, I retraced my earlier thoughts about her being cute. Tsugumi and I glared at each other for a while. Hey, hey, you two. Let's get along now. You jumped in between us. I walked away from Tsugumi and she looked away from me. Sora, it's your turn to introduce yourself. You, who was totally in control of the situation, turned to Sora, who was working on the computer.
私ですか
Oh, you mean me. Sora took her hands from the machine and came toward us as if she were gliding.
申し遅れました私は茜ヶ崎空と申しますレミュー開発部のシステムエンジニアです
Pardon me for the belated introduction. I am Akanagasaki Sora. I am a systems engineer in Lemu's development division.
一応主任代理ということになっています
Basically, the assistant chief. Uh-oh, the walkthrough is not giving me the right choice here. Fuck. The choices look different. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay, oh god. I assume this one is using the other translation. Okay, so I chose the right one last time. Okay, Assistant Chief? Thank you, NGH. Okay, so yeah, second one, thanks. So again, a scene we've already seen here. Okay.
代理ですし名目上のことですから大したことはありません
Yep. Okay. Either one. Okay. Alright, so now, yep, since we've seen this before, we'll skip again. Damn, we are blazing through this. Okay, yep, and it says to go to the security office first. Sora, take it. Yeah, okay, so.
Hey, Sora, are you there? Wait, this metal door is so thick you couldn't even hear me if you were.
I pushed the button for the intercom on the panel next to the door, but Sora didn't reply.
I wonder if she isn't in there, physically.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap between the two routes, so we're probably gonna get through this quite quickly. Yeah, okay, we've seen this before. I'm just gonna skip through. This is gonna be the skipping episode. Oh, I can't believe you couldn't guess I was a robot, Takashi. You are quite the oblivious moron.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, and it doesn't matter which order you do these things. Skip to the next choice. Hey you, how you doing? Your route is on the other side, so... Alright, skip to next choice. I said, did it even let me do that? In the shop were those lemur stuffed animals. I sell kind of keychains, hologram pendants, seafood snacks, and other stuff as well. The kid was sitting on the bench next to me. Is this repeated or not? Because I don't think it let me, skip. The other routes are pretty different from last. Yeah, we still have 2 more bad endings to go as well, which are both on the other side, apparently. So, yeah. And we've also seen the first of, Is this a new scene? Yeah, okay. The kid was sitting on the bench next to me. He wasn't really looking at anything, but his gaze seemed fixed. Oh, since Takashi knows it's a lemur, there's a tiny bit of new text, I see. Thanks, DQA. He kept staring at the ground. I expected to see a hole open up in the ground from how intensely he was staring. He had his hands on his temples.
How's your headache, kid? What's the matter? Did you find something?
It's the same from here? Okay. Okay, so warehouse, infirmary. And do the visitor elevator last. This is just them checking out. Yeah, we see. And the visitor elevator. Yeah. Oh, Tsugumi. Oh! Alright, cool! Alright, so I get to see a new choice here. Kick ass. Let me just scroll down the walkthrough. We're satisfied with the explanation. There it is. Okay. Yep, Sam's satisfied.
Swimming a
15-story building? That was insanity. Yep, she was talking to someone, but when we got there, she was alone. It's a text walkthrough, Boy Dweller. Let me just scroll and see if I can see what she's saying. Coco was talking to somebody. Even from Dwighterstock, at a depth of 34 meters, that would be about 10 stories. Just climbing that would be challenging. And besides, how would one get outside of Lemu in the first place?
Yeah, you're right. That's something that just guts alone couldn't get you through.
I nodded.
海中を闇雲に進もうとするのは自殺行為だと言いたいのね。
And the ocean is pitch black. It would be suicide.
そうです。
That is correct.
皆さん、もう一つ申し上げにくいのですが、お知らせがあります。
There is something else I want to say. It is an announcement.
レミューと外部をつなぐ通信系統について、先ほどから調査を継続、回復を試みていましたが、
I am still working to gather information and reconnect Lemu's communication network with the outside. However,
すべてのケーブル通信、電波通信、ネットワーク接続の機能は、物理的断線や施設の浸水、故障によって使用不能。
all cable, radio, and network functions are down due to malfunctions. Physically severed cables or flooding.
これらの回復の見込みは今後もありません。
I cannot provide an estimation of when we will be in touch with the outside.
音波通信機の使用も艦外の送信機の破損によって不可能となっています。
Sonic communication to the outside is also down.
したがって SOS を発信することはできません。
Therefore, I have not been able to dispatch an SOS.
報告終わります。
That concludes my report. 2 hours had passed. There was no sign of help. If there were people up on the floating island, then the least they could do was send someone to check on us. I was trying to be upbeat about things, but with the first floor flooded and the partition shut, no one was going to be coming through there. And coming through the ocean, that seemed even more impossible. The flooding of Lemu had disrupted the flow of the currents around it. It would be hard for a diver or a small submersible to get anywhere near it. Okay, I think, is it okay to skip now or not? I just would like to know here. Is it okay to skip? I'll just keep reading while oh, yep, it is? Okay, great. Thanks, NGH. We are blazing through this story. Oh, yep. And of course, whenever Takashi mentions the freaking thing, there's a tiny bit of new text.
In honor of the mascot, I name you Earl Mune of Hamburger.
乱暴ですね、倉成さん。
That's cute, Koronari-san.
そうですね。私も一つ考えましょう。それでは、キワクさんというのはいかがでしょうか。
Well, let's see. Why don't I think of one? How about Melos-san?
Why Melos?
記憶忘れちゃったくんの略？
They're thinking of names for kid. Oh yeah, that's right. Like short for memory loss?
No, it's bad luck to name him that.
すみません。直接的すぎました。
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so direct.
あなたたち何を揉めてるの？
Oh, what are you all bickering about? Tsugumi got in.
一時的な名前を適当につけたりしたら、彼が本名を思い出した時にいろいろ困るわよ。
If we could come up with some random name, it'll be a hassle when he remembers his real one.
少年なんだから。
He's a kid.
少年でいいじゃない。
So why don't we just stick with kid? The conversation had come full circle. The lights suddenly went out and then flashed back on. There was a dull, heavy, metallic echo. At the same time, there was a slight tremor.
What's that?
今の揺れ下から来てる。
That tremor felt like it came from below.
下のフロアで何かあったのかな？
Below. I wonder if something happened below. I mean, on the third floor. Of course, there is no other below.
ちょっと調べてみます。
Haha, silly. You're stupid for even thinking there would be.
I wouldn't even begin to think that.
Good. I will try to investigate. Saying that, Sora held her hands out in front of her. Oh, I can keep skipping? Okay. Skip again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And tell Sora it's not her fault, which is the choice we made before, so... skip again, since we've already seen this scene. Damn, we are gonna get through this route so fast. Oh god, no, I didn't worry about Tsugumi. I gotta worry about Sora. Okay, here we go. When was Sora going to sleep? This simple doubt jumped into my mind. She was doing minute, complex work non-stop, and she was always on her feet. Maybe she never got tired. When I spoke with her over the interphone and asked her if she was all right, she laughed and said she was just fine. And she was still standing outside the room, as if she were a sentinel guarding it. Her back was straight and she never slouched, always looking like she was at attention. I wondered if what she said about being fine, not sleeping days on end was true.
That really bothers me. What if she's actually a ghost?
I thought I'd follow up on it later. Even after, as I thought that, my eyelids got heavier and heavier.
But still, even so, today really was an eventful day.
And then I fell away into some slumber. Okay, I think, is it okay to skip now, or is this new? I'm wondering. No, Void Dweller, he still didn't listen to her. Because he was like testing the whole chipmunk voice thing out with Coco, so we still never heard her say that she was an AI. I can skip. Okay, skippy skippy skoo. Oh God, Tsugumi. My girl, I am so sorry. Wait and see what she says. I peered at Tsugumi's face. I was curious where she had gone off to the day before. She could at least have given me a hint. They never talk. Tsugumi, I feel so sorry for you. Oh God. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be like this the rest of the Let's Play, aren't I? Oh God. Oh God. Tsugumi didn't budge. She stood there with her mouth half open, only blinking her eyes a couple of times.
Nani?
What? Tsugumi finally spoke.
なんか文句あるの?
You got a problem? Then she scowled.
Huh? Good morning. Did you get a good sleep last night? I didn't. That damn room was so small that I ended up sitting on the floor all night.
I yawned and rubbed my eyes with both hands as I spoke. Oh, relaxed. At least we can share each other's pain.
So what did you do after that yesterday?
same NGH, I will simp the fuck out of Tsugumi. Seriously. God. Oh my god. I hope we can get her in the true ending. That is my major wish here. Oh god. Because she seems like such a key character, you know? Like, she's like immortal and shit like that. Like, and she's like so tied with the virus and everything. But then again, kind of everyone here is tied with it in their own way, except maybe Kid. But he probably has something to do with it as well, because I think he has an evil twin running around or something.
So what'd you do after that yesterday?
But then Tsugumi's eyes narrowed into slits, and she leveled a steely glare at me. It was the kind of look that could kill.
ひどい顔。
Your face is
最低ね。
the absolute worst. Oh god. Oh god.
Huh?
Tsugumi shook her head as if she was fed up with me and vanished inside the control room.
Absolute worst? No. I gotta stay focused. I gotta fuck the robot. Hey, hold on a sec.
倉成さん、
Koronori-san, I'm your waifu. This route. Don't look at Tsugumi, look at me.
But, Tsugumi!
Sora's voice came from behind me.
そんなところで何をやっているんです？
What are you doing there?
早く中に入ってください。
Please hurry inside.
But,
いいから早くお願いします。
Tsugumi!
Just please go inside. The expression on her face appeared more stressed than the day before. It seemed as if her face said that something serious was unfolding.
こんなにも早い時間に皆さんにお集まりいただいたのは他でもありません。
I'm sorry that I had to have you gather so early. There was no other way.
実は皆さんに一刻も早くお知らせしなければならないことがあったのです。
Actually, everyone, there is something I need to tell you right away. Sora paused for a second. Sora looked at all five of us in turn. You, Tsugumi, Coco, the kid, and me. The cooling fan whirred away in silence. Occasionally, the sound of metal on metal rang through the room. The five of us waited on Sora's next words.
昨夜、小町さんを除く4人の皆さんが加減圧室に入られた後、
Last night, after the four of you, apart from Komachi-san, entered the pressurization chamber,
私はこの制御室でここからの脱出方法や外部への通信手段について考えていました。
I can skip? Okay. Thanks, DQA. Oh, God. What?
Fuck the robot!
I decided to go look in on Sora first. I'd look for Tsugumi later. I took their sandwiches in hand and left the room.
Which way was it?
I'd gone as far as the corner before I realized I didn't know the route.
Maybe it's this way.
Finally, I found a room where the corridor played out. Oh my god, he's going right for Himmel! Oh god, imagine if they had gone there so early. I found a room where the corridor played out. Himmel was written on the door.
No, this isn't it. Whatever this is, it can't be that important.
I retraced my route.
Alright, here it is. Hey, Sora, it's time for dinner.
He still hasn't realized that she's a computer yet. I pushed the open button next to the door, but the door didn't open.
Hey, Sora, open up! I brought you food. Time to eat.
I shouted into the interphone as I pushed the button to talk.
食事ですか?
Eat? What is eat? Oh, I mean, yes, there's a moth inside the house for some reason. Jeez. Eating, yes, I eat food often, all the time. Silly me. I eat food so much that I've already eaten in my office. She replied to me through the speaker.
わざわざありがとうございます。でも私、必要ありませんから。
Thanks for going to the trouble, but I don't need any food.
You don't? Don't say that. Sora, have you been eating okay? You have to eat or you're not gonna have any energy.
NGH is talking about the voices that I'm using for them.
すいません。
Mr.
今
Potter.
手が離せないんです。
I'm sorry, but I'm occupied at the moment. I remembered that we'd had the same exchange the day before.
Hurry it up, these sandwiches are gonna get cold. Besides, I made them special for you. Listen, I just want to give these to you, so will you open the door?
どうしてもダメなんです。
I really can't.
Come on, please. Just open the door, Sora-san. Pretty please with sugar on top.
I don't know. I thought Dolinar was speaking very robotically. When she first came in, Umineko, so that's why I gave her that voice.
I'll throw in a coupon for a beer if you want.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. We kept arguing through the speaker.
Alrighty then, I'm only gonna wait out here for one more minute.
1分ですか? 弱りましたね。
One more minute. You're giving me a hard time.
ちょっと向こうに行かないといけないんですよ。
I have to go somewhere.
Huh? Somewhere where? Hey Sora, where are you going? Hello? Hello? Sora! Sora! Sora!
I pushed the button again and again, shouting. But Sora didn't answer. Just then, the lights in the corridor began to flicker uneasily. Instinctively, I looked to the ceiling. Listening carefully, I heard a sound like the rumble of thunder far away. Oh, Void Dweller! I did voices like that in Syconia for the Three Kings. Yeah. So yeah, I just covered my my mouth with my hands to simulate that kind of thing. Listening carefully, I heard a sound like the rumble of thunder far away.
What? What's happening? It couldn't be.
Tiny waves formed and the water pooled on the floor. The walls and ceiling trembled slightly. Metal screeched on metal, as if they were trying to tell him something to me. Darkness blanketed me. Oh yeah, this is when Sora, you know, is digging down for maintenance. The tremors and sound stopped, but an eerie silence filled the area. Only the emergency lights glowed dimly.
Is this a blackout? I wonder what happened to Sora. Hey Sora, answer me!
Bang, bang. I pounded the door. Alright, now it looks like we're finally getting some stuff that's really dedicated to Sora. Here we go. I thought that she might not be able to hear me inside. Bang, bang. Then I tapped the interphone button. But there was no response. Now, I think this is new, Void Dweller. This is because before we gave the sandwich to Tsugumi.
Oh, I wonder if the interphone needs electricity to work.
I had no clue what was happening on the other side of the door.
I figured the only thing I could do was get the door open.
I heard footsteps approaching from the darkened corridor.
Who's there?
In the far darkness, I could just make out 4 familiar outlines.
Kuranari!
Oh, Kuranari! Splashing through the water, the 4 of them walked over.
ねえ、空のこと見かけなかった？
Hey, have you seen Sora?
No, but she was inside here until just a bit ago. But now she won't answer. And it seems like the door is locked.
何かあったの？
What happened?
I don't know. Anyway, let's get inside. How do we get this open?
扉の下の方に緊急用の開閉装置があるから。
Oh, there is an emergency mechanism for opening the door near the bottom of it. Pulling on the lever, I pushed the door over to the side. The door opened just wide enough for a person to squeeze through. I peeked inside the room. It was pitch black, I couldn't see a thing.
懐中電灯いる？
Do you want a flashlight?
Oh, thanks.
I gave the kid the sandwich and took the flashlight. I turned it on and stepped into the room. A white circle of light appeared on the wall. I shined the flashlight left and right, lighting up all corners of the room. The electrical system was completely down. Like an abandoned castle, there was no sign of warmth left. There was clearly nobody there.
Well, what should we do?
I joined everyone and asked that calmly. It had been one crisis after another since the day before. I guess we were already used to the situation because nobody had lost it.
事前に何も言わずに空がいなくなるなんて。
I can't believe Sora would take off without saying anything first. You tilted her head as she said that.
Huh?
Looking at her then, I noticed something.
You, why did you change clothes?
これ？
Huh? Oh, this. You was wearing clothes I hadn't remembered seeing.
さっき制服にソースこぼしちゃって。
I spilled sauce all over my uniform.
更衣室に着替え1着だけ入ってたから。これは普段着なわけよ。
I had one change of clothes in the changing room. These are my everyday clothes.
Oh, I see, so you gotta change your clothes. I don't know, seems pretty sus to me. Spilling sauce on your uniform, that's pretty clumsy.
Shut up. You scratched your head as if to offset her embarrassment.
Anyway, we should be thinking about Sora.
とりあえず
Yeah, for now.
みんなで手分けしてソラさんを探すしかないんじゃないの？
Everybody, let's split up and look for Sora-san.
ソラさんがいなかったらなんで停電したのかだってわかんないんだし。
Without Sora-san, everybody knew why there was a block on anything.
そうだね。レミューに一番詳しいのは空なんだから。
I can skip? Okay. Then it is time to skip. Once again. Oh wait, no, I can't? Okay. Oh. Whew, that was close. Yeah, Sora knows more about Lemu than anyone.
Huh. Alright, let's do this! You and the kid, you guys check this floor. Tsugumi, Coco, and I will hit the second floor. Okay?
あ、うん。
Huh? All right.
了解。
Roger that.
ピピは
What about Pee-Pee?
I'll go with you, of course.
Oh, so he's gonna go with you and Kid?
No, I mean, he's going with you, Coco.
Wait, is he going with me or Coco?
God damn it, he's going with you.
So I'm not gonna get to go with him?
Fuck this! Ah!
I petted Pee-Pee's head.
All right, let's go search.
Ruffy, ruffy, roo!
Sora! Sora!
The three people in one mutt, myself, Tsugumi, Coco, and Pee-Pee, split up once we reached Weiterstock. The entrance to the neutral buoyancy elevator. Inside the infirmary. The changing room. The security office. The merry-go-round. We searched everything, even the jellyfish gondola. Then we retraced our way back to the front of the infirmary. And then...
タケピョンタケピョン
Woo! Rakashi! Re-round-rumbling!
Coco was shaking the flashlight and signaling to me. I had handed it to her before we started searching.
How'd it go? Any luck?
Coco used the flashlight to make a big X, signifying nothing found.
そっちは How about you?
Nothing. She's not on this floor. And you, and...
God damn it.
You isn't with me, remember?
No, Toxie, I'm talking about you.
I just said, Coco. She's not with me. Remember? She wasn't with us.
No, Toxie, I'm talking about you.
I don't know what happened to her yet. We're gonna have to talk to her.
Takepion.
Ha! Serves you right.
Really? So it serves her. So we're gonna have to tell her when she gets here.
All right. You made your point. Nothing. She's not on this floor.
What about
Tsugumi?
つぐみんはね、さっきここの目の前を通り過ぎて。Tsugumi just passed by in front of me.
Pass by.
あっちの相乗り場の方に行っちゃった。She went that way, toward the entrance to the egg elevator.
The neutral buoyancy elevator, huh?
Yeah. なんかね、大きな荷物持ってたみたい。
Oh, I can skip? Are you sure? Are you sure, Jiku? I can skip this scene? Okay. I so badly want to sip for you, but I can't. We have to fuck the robot. Why? I want to, NGH. You have no idea how badly I want to. Oh god. Oh, that fucking. Oh god, she's making that face. Oh god. Oh God. I'm so sorry, Tsugumi. I'm so sorry. I really want you to get to with the true ending. I swear. Oh God. Oh my God, for last time. Seriously. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Oh, you don't have to say that, Mr. Valjack. Oh God.
No. I don't want to go. I actually do, but I have to fuck the robot.
I turned my face to avoid Tsugumi's eyes. I didn't want her eyes to drag me in, but they already have. Look at her face.
We've got to look for Sora first. This isn't time to be acting selfishly.
そう
I see. Fine then, Takashi. Fine. Tsugumi frowned. I'm so sorry. She gave me that look that could kill again.
ねえねえ、ココが代わりに言ってあげよっか。
Oh God.
Hey, hey, do you want to go with me instead?
Coco asked the question innocently.
そうね
Let's see. Tsugumi's expression soon returned to
で
normal.
も一人じゃ無理ね
But I don't think it's possible with just you alone.
ひとまずここには別の仕事を頼みたいんだけど
First, I want to ask you to do another job.
別の仕事？何それ？ Another job? What's that?
私が発電室を見に行くことをユウと少年に伝えてほしいの
I want you to tell you and the kid that I'm going to the generator room.
それとたけしが怖がって一緒に行こうとしないから困ってるって
Oh my God. Yes, Waffle. Coco is the Rena / Maria voice. Yeah. Jeez. Oh God, Tsugumi, I'm so sorry. And that Takashi put me in a difficult spot because he was scared and wouldn't come along with me.
Hey, hold on! When did I say I was scared?
I've jumped in between Coco and Tsugumi.
嫌だ行きたくないってダダっ子みたいに言ったじゃない
No, I don't want to go. That sounds pretty scared to me.
Hey, who do you think you're calling scared? I just think that we should go do something else first.
ほらそうやってすぐ吠える臆病なのね
See what I mean? Something happens and you start whining like a baby.
育児のない男
You're a gutless man. I would never fuck you.
あそれともまだ男になってないのかな
Oh my God, wow. Oh, maybe you're not even a man yet.
ここ早くユウと少年を呼んできてよたけしは役に立ちそうにないから
Coco? Hurry and get you and the kid. Takashi isn't going to be of any use.
Tsugumi! You don't have to talk like that!
I was peeved.
じゃあどう言えばいいの
So how do you want me to say it? Without hesitating, Tsugumi shot the question right back at me. For one moment, I thought I'd grab her by her collar and show her, but I dropped my hand.
Okay, fine, I'll go with you. I'll go with you because you're too scared to go alone.
Tsugumi laughed through her nose.
えっと、 結局ここはどうしたらいいのかな。
Oh God.
So what am I supposed to do?
ユウたちには私が発電室に行くことを伝えるだけでいいわ。
Just tell you that I'm going to the generator room.
たけしは私がもらっていくから。
And I'm taking Takashi along.
はいじゃあ了解しました。 Roger, time for that.
Beep, 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 boo! Coco clicked her heels together and gave a kind of salute. Aww! Coco's too precious. Okay, I think I can skip now, right? Pretty sure I can skip now. Yep. I'll just wait for DQA or NGH to, or like someone who's played this before to, just give the okay. Oh God, that was painful. That was painful, you guys. That was painful. Oh God. Okay, thanks, NGH. Okay. Oh. God, she is so cool. Look at her. Like, look at her. She just looks so cool. God. Okay, decided to escape. Oh God, this is just pure pain. Decided to escape. Okay, okay. And it's apparently the right to assist decided to escape here. I decided it'd be best to escape. I didn't want to be around that crazy woman anymore. No! Takashi! I discreetly reached the handle of the watertight door.
何やってるの？
What are you doing?
さっき付き合ってくれるってそう言ったじゃない。
Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop doing this to me! Oh God, I didn't want to be put through the emotional rigor like this. Oh God. Oh God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it's good to see all the scenes. You said you would come along with me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tsugumi grabbed my wrist. Tsugumi's palm was soft and wet. It was soft suction-like feeling as she grabbed me. Tsugumi stared at me. It was a serious, hard look.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll go along with you to the end.
Oh God, don't say this, Takashi! Oh God. Now I'm actually crying, oh God. Oh God.
Even if we sink to the bottom of the ocean.
I know, DQA. It totally should be. I made up my mind just then. Boom, the elevator took a big jolt and started to move. A began to descend ever so slowly. Oh my God. Tsugumi, oh God. Peering through the window and into the blue, we could see the outside of Lemu. The blue gradually got darker and the steel bulkhead appeared to move further away upward. God, I was not prepared for Sora's root. Mean to be just freaking dunking on my fucking waifu the entire time, and this is just so fucking heartbreaking. Oh God. Oh God. The higher water pressure increased the force of the water pouring in. The speed of our descent picked up. You know what? I'm gonna change it right now. Oh my God. Oh God. I wondered how many meters we had dropped. I shifted my gaze toward the sea bottom. A treasure stalk still hadn't come into view. The water in the elevator had already reached my chest. My legs were floating. I was on my toes. I picked up the floor with all my power and seized an edge of the ceiling.
Hey! Don't you think this is pretty dangerous?
A strange smile appeared on Tsugumi's face. It seemed like she was getting a little worried.
I wonder if we'll die like this.
かもね。
Maybe.
No, not maybe. This harebrained idea was all your...
Okay, it's okay to skip. Okay. Tsugumi. Oh God. Okay, I know it. Yeah, this. I did both of these choices. We know the Archimedes. Oh, well, we saw both of these, I think. Why do you know so much about Lemu? Yep, that one. I forgot what she said here. I decided to ask something that had been nagging me for a while.
Tsugumi, why do you know so much about Lemu? I mean, you seem to know a bunch of details, like about the generator room or the pipe room or whatever.
I couldn't check her expression, but it seemed like she had even thought about something.
How's that for a meaningful question?
全然
Completely
意味なんかないわ。
devoid of meaning. Tsugumi muttered that.
そんなことを聞いて、あなたは何か得する？
How is my answer to that going to help you?
私のことを知っても何の意味もないでしょ。
Oh, Tsugumi, yes it does. Oh God. It doesn't really matter whether you know about me or not.
あなたには知る必要のないこと。
It's something that you don't need to know.
Oh, I see. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
Still, I really did want to know. Tsugumi's evasion of the question had made me interested in finding out what there really was to her. If only I was on her route. But I didn't think that she would answer if I badgered her about it anymore. I bet we're gonna find out more about that on the true route, because that, again, that's something we never really found out more about. I was irritated, but decided to play cool and pretend like I didn't care. Then,
ね
hey, I didn't know what she was thinking, but Tsugumi suddenly put her face in front of mine. Oh God.
What?
え今度は私の番ね
Now it's my turn.
Yeah?
質問してもいいでしょ
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
目閉じてくれる
Oh God. Oh God. This is when she rubs the stuff off his face. Oh God, all these sweet memories. Oh God. Okay, and it turns out the correct choice is, of course I know it, yeah. But I don't think this choice really means that much. So, yep, time to skip again. Oh, a new thing here. Here we go.
Huh? Where'd you get these? Did you make them?
たけしが懐中電灯と引き換えに僕に預けたんじゃないか
You gave them to me when I gave you the flashlight.
Oh, that's right. The leftovers.
They were the sandwiches that I hadn't given to Tsugumi and Sora during the blackout.
誰かお腹減ってる人もいるかなと思って
I thought somebody might be hungry.
おお素晴らしい
Oh, great!
君って本当に気が利くな
You're so thoughtful! You went over to the kid and mussed up his hair affectionately. There are so many Tsugumi scenes in the common route. Seriously. He stood there stiff as a rod, not resisting at all. I figured Yu's hands are probably pretty sticky from the cola.
あの
Ahem. Tsugumi raised her hand.
他にいなければ私に一つちょうだい
If no one else wants one, I'll take one of them. Okay, the only difference was that Takashi didn't give Tsugumi her sandwich. There's two of them. Okay, I think this is where we find out that Sora is a robot, so yep. Oh. Besides, I realized that she might not have eaten anything since breakfast.
Alright, this one's for Tsugumi.
I gave Tsugumi one of the sandwiches that I took from the kid's hood. Tsugumi took it without saying anything. Then I held out the remaining one to Sora.
The other one is for you, Sora. You haven't eaten, have you?
あいえ私はいいんです
Okay, that was just a little bit of the difference. I see. Oh, this is new. Okay. I didn't realize. No, I'm fine.
Don't be polite, I know it tastes good.
ええでも
Still.
Hey, I'm not kidding.
美味しいってのはココも保証するよ
Hold on, I just need to the walkthrough. Here we go.
I'll vouch for the deliciousness
あ僕も
Me too. Coco and the kid raised their hands.
Sora, what, you can't eat my food?
そんなことおっしゃられても
That's not it. Although that is correct.
Then what is it? Eat too much yesterday? Are you on a diet?
いいえでも
No, but I.
No, you have to eat or you'll get weak. Here, take it.
I tossed a cola and tuna sandwich at Sora. They traced a gentle arc through the air. Ah! Sora suddenly stretched out her hand. She reached out, but okay. DQA, is it okay to you know what? Is it okay to skip here, DQA? Is it okay? I just I can skip? Okay. Here we go, next choice. Okay. Oh, it's actually the second one that's the correct choice here. Alright, so a new scene.
No, don't say anything. I know.
空はね
Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, because he didn't. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few minor changes because there's 2 sandwiches. Okay, and this is when he thinks that. I see. Alright, I'm just going to take a little quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Okay, let's get back. Sorry about that, guys. Sora is...
No, don't say anything. I know. I'll guess. Sora is a ghost!
For some reason, I didn't want to have you tell me.
Sora is... Sora is... I've got it! Sora's the ghost of a beautiful systems engineer that died in the prime of her life with her dream still unfulfilled!
違いますよ。
No. No, that's not correct, Takashi. Oh my god! I can't believe that! I can't believe that! She said it bluntly.
クラナリ、全然違うって。
Kuranari, you're not even warm.
つまんないボケしないでよ。
Oh, don't be stupid.
Well then, tell me what she is.
Looking around, I saw that I was the only one who was confused. Coco and Pipi were looking at Sora as if they were impressed or something.
はいはい、仕方ない。
Alright, alright.
ソラ、悪いんだけど、もう一回自己紹介してあげて。
I think that was just the slight difference of the, of what it was. Could I think it might be okay to skip now. Sora, sorry to bother you, but could you introduce yourself again?
はい、わかりました。
Yes, of course. The punctured cannon stopped fizzling. Sora took a step towards us, carefully avoiding the sandwich, and straightened up. After a slight bow, she spoke.
私は茜ヶ崎空。
I am Akanagasaki Sora. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, yep, here's where we're playing tag. And I tried to pass before, but yeah, I just joined in because you have to play it anyway. It all sounded childish to me.
Well, I suppose this kind of sitting around here doing nothing would get kind of boring. Alright, I'm in!
I stood up energetically.
クラナリ選手、参加表明です。
Oh, does that mean Kuranari wants to play?
了解。
Yeah, she's that. Tsugumi. Oh god, Tsugumi. I'm so sorry. God. Tsugumi glanced at me out of the corner of her eye and then looked away.
電気は消したままにしようか。
Should we leave the lights off? The kid whispered this to me.
The emergency lights are on, but it's kind of dark. You okay with that?
つぐみの意見も尊重しよう。
Let's respect Tsugumi's wishes.
This doesn't seem like tag at all.
ピカピカポカーン。エミミマイモ。懐中電灯。Give me a flashlight to go.
Coco pulled out a flashlight as she recited the rhyme.
そうだね。このまま闇夜に行ってのもオツだよね。ね。
Okay, I think I can skip now. I think, yeah. A lot of these choices are of very minor differences. Like, again, it's really more about getting points through the choices than getting different scenes. Yeah. As I thought, yeah. Skip the game of tag, yeah. Oh! Central control room is where I should go, yeah. Because, yeah, that's a Sora choice. I decided to hit the control room. The monitors in the room were off and the room was only dimly lit. The computers weren't moving. I peeked into the lockers and under the desks, but no one was there. Well, I figured no one would want to hide in a place like that. That'd be cramped and hard to get out of. I gave up looking any more thoroughly and left the room. The elevator hall was one idea. I entered the elevator hall. But there was really no place for anyone to hide. I checked along the walls, but there wasn't anyone there. All the elevators were stopped, and there was no sign of anything moving.
Maybe I should ignore this area.
I thought about where I should go next.
Oh!
Just then I heard a sound. Someone was running along the corridor. Footsteps were heading towards the conference room from the Lemurian ruins.
Oh no!
I rushed back the way I'd come.
Who is that?
Oops! When I shouted, the moving person flinched. The person I found at the corner was Kid. I didn't know if he had given up because I ran after him, but he had stopped in the corridor.
いやー、見つかっちゃったね。僕が最初かな。
I can skip now? Okay. Sandwich stand, yep, okay. So the two routes, but aren't there 3 endings on the other side? And they have less in common. Okay, so there's more divergence on the other side. And now the Lemurian ruins. Hey, Tsugumi. Yep, Kid's evil twin and things like that. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. This was a good choice. You know what? Is it okay if I, since we already seen the bad choice for Tsugumi for this, is it okay if I get a Tsugumi point for this? DQA, because I do want to see what she says. Sora doesn't care about this? Okay.
Hey, you want another one? I can make you one.
いらない。
No thanks.
You always just wolf your food down. I don't know, but there just isn't as much satisfaction in cooking for you. Besides, with all that ketchup and mustard on it, you probably can't even taste it.
味なんてどうでもいい。
It doesn't matter how it tastes.
Of course it matters. I'm doing my best to show you how real cooking tastes. You just wait. I'll cook you up a meal that'll wake up your taste buds.
Oh god.
もう十分食べたから。
I'd had enough to eat, okay?
お腹いっぱいだから。
I'm full.
Huh. Well, if you say so.
Uh-oh. Okay, here's the boom. Yep. And yep, here's where we go to fix the thing. Yep. Counterclockwise. I am not gonna fuck this up. And clockwise. That was so sweet, though, how Takashi was saying he would want to cook for Tsugumi. That was so sweet. Okay, and skip until next choice. We are actually going to get, oh god, Tsugumi. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Tsugumi. I'm so sorry. Okay, yep, and this time we do go with Sora. And I can actually skip this because we saw it in the other stream. Millions of Soras. Okay, and I think okay, it says I'm supposed to say I do know, right? Here I'm supposed to say I do know, I think. Cause pretty sure that's what this is telling me. So I just want to make sure about this. We're finally getting on Sora's route proper. This doesn't matter. Okay.
Yes, I know of it. In 2010. Human cloning, which had been illegal up until then, was allowed by law. As long as anyone receives the approval of the authorities, they can undergo clone fertilization as a way to treat infertility.
Oh, MGH Tsugumi is amazing, isn't she?
The nucleus is taken from an already cultivated somatic cell and inserted into an egg that has its original nucleus removed. Then it's implanted into the mother's womb. One of my friend's relatives went through it.
だったらクローンについての説明はいりませんね。
Well then, you don't need an explanation about cloning.
Well, what does that have to do with this? Clones develop separately. In other words, they're different entities. They're not the same person. They're more like twins.
でもその由来は単一です。
But their source is the same. She spoke almost casually.
話を戻しますね。
Let's go back to what we were talking about. Then she branched into her several selves again. She said she wouldn't do it anymore. Sure enough, I was dizzy.
この等しく分けられた私、
This me, evenly divided,
すべてが茜ヶ崎空なのです。
is all Akanagasaki Sora.
そこには私がいますが、同時にここにいる私はそこにはいない。
That me over there, and at the same time, this me is not there, is over there.
ここに私がいて、けれど向こうの私とは違う私。
I am here, but the me over there is a different me.
しかし私であることに変わりはない私。
But they are all me, the same me.
すべて私。
All me.
そうだとすれば、
Which means
私は単一であると同時に多数になる。
I am one, yet at the same time I am many. I am Legion.
私はあらゆる場所、 どこにでもいる存在になる。
I can be in any place, exist anywhere.
私は偏在している。
I remember reading this actually. Relest, where are you in Higurashi, by the way? I'm pretty sure I remember reading this. Let's see. Oh my god, Relest, you just started. Yep, hear more. Yep, yep, I've been here before. There were a lot of... I forgot how many choices there were in this part. Oh, now I get to say I do know. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, you've already watched the anime. I see. Okay. Okay, here's the do you. I remember this. I had no clue what this meant.
I do know. It's obvious.
I answered.
You just stated that there's no way to know. That there is no means in existence to let my A self see my B self. For a person to see a three-dimensional body, they have to receive flattened visual information from two eyes, and the brain has to make sense of it. In the same way, to know that both A and B of yourself exist, you have to move to a perspective completely outside the Y. Even if you understand it intellectually, you can't actually confirm that A and B both exist.
そうです。
That's right.
素晴らしいですね。倉成さん、素質があるんじゃないですか？
Wonderful, Korinari-san. You might be a natural at this.
At what?
物理学者、あるいは哲学者の。
At physics, or perhaps even philosophy.
You don't have to flatter me.
Sora held her hand up in the air. I could see a holograph. Oh, yep, okay, yep. I remember this graphic. Super, 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 super. Yes, and there's Sora talking about the legend. Yep. Yep, and Sora's saying it's a secret. In the end, I didn't fix anything. Okay, I'm gonna read this over here just to make sure. Yeah. Put it in the suggestion box, Mr. Valdex, in the Discord.
Hey, Takashi. What? Can't you make anything besides tuna sandwiches? Well, there's not much I can do about that. There wasn't much at this kiosk except tuna sandwiches to begin with. Cooked all the hot dogs this morning, so they're finished. The owner probably just kept them for a little variation. Oh, really?
The kid held the sandwich wrapping in his right hand and twisted it around his fingertip. The half-eaten sandwich remained in his left hand, not getting any smaller. It didn't seem like he could finish it. What's the deal? Eat up before it gets cold. Yu was done eating, and she peered at the kid's face.
Yeah.
You must have walked all over looking for something else to eat. But it was no use after all, huh? The food that washed into the corridors during the flooding is almost all spoiled anyway. But that's okay, because we've got more stuff to make tuna sandwiches than you could imagine.
I guess that's true.
The kid tore off a piece of the sandwich and shoved it into his mouth. To survive, it's crucial that you have something you can eat.
Hey, it looks like he got in the picture. He got the picture. Yeah, it looks like we got a real survivor on our hands.
Yep, that's right. You answered shortly.
Huh?
Yeah, just a little hobby of mine. Sometimes I go to the mountains alone. I carve my own path. Sometimes I even get a bit lost.
Into the mountains alone? Were you training in some ancient fighting art on the sly?
Jeez, Kurinari, why do you have to get like that? It's not like this is a visual novel or anything.
Yeah, out fighting the black bears under the winter moon!
Nope. I hunt out hot springs that nobody knows about. Yeah, deep in the mountains, someplace no one else has ever been. Ooh, now that is this girl's idea of romantic. You wriggled as if intoxicated by the image.
Oh, now I get it. You were soaking in the hot springs with a bear!
No! Will you shut up about bears and tanukis for a while? Jeez. My god. That almost sounds like an ad-lib that I would do for Takashi. Jeez.
So despite appearances, you're really wild at heart.
Oh. What might you be suggesting? Oh. You drew yourself up in exaggerated fashion.
Come on, you. This isn't your route. Your route is on the other path. I have to fuck the robot. I have to stay focused on this mission. Oh yeah, you talked about stitching up your own finger. I suppose that was also while you were out searching for hot springs.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I suppose. But it was just a surface scratch, and I only needed a few stitches.
Huh. Just like I thought. Bear wrestling.
Just give it up! You turned red-faced as she exploded. I can't take this anymore! You let out a sigh and turned away from me. I suppose she was fed up.
Maybe I got a little carried away.
The youth's face clouded over a bit.
Teasing her could have gotten her that down.
Just as I was thinking that, you avoided my eyes and muttered, "Hey, Kurinari?" Oh, I think I remember this conversation actually. About Tsugumi. She has a healing factor, and is superhuman and immortal. It seemed like she wanted to say something, but she didn't know what to say.
What's up? What is it?
Oh, what I mean is, Just then we heard the sounds of people running through the water towards us. Splash, splash, splash.
Ooh, hey, what's up?
Beep, 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 woo. Woof, woof.
Hey Coco, you about ready to eat?
Yeah, that running around's made me starved.
Woof, 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 woof. That's right, I remembered she was the only one who hadn't eaten yet. I handed Coco the last tuna sandwich I kept in the food warmer.
Ooh, alright, time to eat. Yay, chow time. Ooh, this is yummy. This blend of soy sauce, mayonnaise, and fried tuna is perfect. Yum supreme. Yeah, kiddo, this is divine, isn't it?
Coco shot the question to the kid, who was standing in front of the store. And he has a crush on Coco, so he's like,
Yeah, sure. But I'm getting a little tired of it.
a last bit of unfinished sandwich remained in his left hand.
Really? Some of this on, it'll be even better.
Huh? What is that?
Here it comes. Ooey. Oh.
Coco pulled out a tube she had hidden behind her back, held it out of the kid's sandwich and squeezed.
Coco, what the heck is that?
Sour cream. It's supposed to be for salads. It's the last one at the gift shop.
The tube said add some spice to your life, and crab pepper cream sauce, mild. That could really broaden your culinary horizons.
I remember this line. Okay, I think we've gone through this scene before.
Yup.
She doused her sandwich with the sour cream, opened her mouth wide, and shoved it in.
Delicious. Doesn't get any better than this.
The kid looked at her doubtfully before taking a bite.
Huh. Not bad.
This might be what it needed.
I told you. Yummy, yummy.
Woof! With that, both Coco and the kid covered their sandwiches with cream before polishing them off.
Here, talking Hyun.
Coco called out while crumpling up her sandwich wrapping.
Huh?
What are we gonna do with Tsugumi's sandwich? That's what I hold on to it for.
Well...
I had made it for her and stuck it in the warmer to keep it for her, but then again... Sorry, Coco. Tsugumi's still asleep. She won't wake up for a while, so... You give Coco a pat on the head.
Is that right?
Yep. I'll bet she's pretty tired. Let's let her sleep a bit longer.
Okay then. She can eat it later after she wakes up.
Huh?
Let's save it for her. And no snacking on it either.
Coco pointed to the sandwich nestled deep in the food warmer. So she noticed it.
Alright, roger that.
Great! Okay, time for some after meal exercise.
Woohoo!
Hey, hold on. I want to go too.
Splash, splash, splash. Coco, the kid, and Fifi ran toward the rest area together. You and I watched them from behind.
Oh, by the way, you. Is Tsugumi resting up?
Yeah, actually. I just stopped by the infirmary to check on her.
How was she?
I'm not a medical expert or anything, so I can't say anything specific. But she seems to be recuperating. Satisfactory progress, I think. Maybe too satisfactory. Dun.
What do you mean by too satisfactory?
I don't really know how to put it.
But I do, because I did her route. And it was amazing!
You suddenly stopped talking and let her head fall forward.
Well, if her condition is stable, that's good, isn't it? Operation went well, right?
Yeah.
What's up with you? Lose your confidence somewhere or something?
No, it's not that. Yeah, that's it!
Huh?
You lifted her head as she just realized something. Perhaps I'd lost some of my confidence, but I know Tsugumi is recovering. Life force is an amazing thing, huh? You know, humans don't die so easily. You smiled when she said that. After dinner, when we finished cleaning up, we made our way to the rest area. 4 stone statues were lined up in one corner of the area. One of them extended a hand, pointing toward the south. Another reached toward the east. Yet another looked up to the heavens while reaching a hand upward. The remaining figure had both hands pressed to his chest and eyes closed. I wondered if there was some kind of meaning to all of it. I asked you, but she just shook her head. Unknowingly. It looked like Coco, the kid, and Fifi were running amongst the figures as they played. By the way, I wonder where Sora went.
Hey, you're right. Now that you mention it, Sora was here until just before we ate.
Maybe she's still in the control room. It only happens once in a while, but sometimes she'll dive into Lemu's main console and not come out for quite a while.
Really?
Seems like she can get pretty caught up in her work. I wondered if that's all that it was. Well, I'll go check it out.
Alright, you do that.
With that, she ran on a nearby exit and down the corridor. After having a good stretch, I watched Coco and the others play. The 3 of them, 2 kids and an animal, circled the stone statue. They were playing a game of chase, not really caring who was it. My god, okay, damn, I missed a lot. I'd accidentally sped through a lot there. Without seeming to get bored, they kept running around and around. On the other hand, I got restless watching them.
Ugh, what a sight.
It looked kind of fun, but I didn't feel like asking to join in. I let my eyes roam around.
Oh? So that's where you were, Sora.
After her unexplained disappearance, Sora had appeared next to a nearby flower bed.
ええ、少し前からここにいました。
Yes, I have been here for a little while.
花を眺めていたんです。
I have been looking at the flowers. I can see some of the choices here. A lot of the choices are the same here. Damn. Okay. For like a lot of these choices, like the divergence point must be like at the very end of the route. My God. It almost feels like the Sora route was kind of an afterthought here that was placed in, seeing how much of everything focuses on Tsugumi in this half of the story. Looking at the future choices, it's almost all identical. I've been looking at the flowers. I observed the flowers. In the flower bed, short roses, marigolds, and marguerites were all planted together.
Yeah, but they sure don't seem to be doing well.
そうですね。
I see what you mean. Nobody had watered them for the past several days. The soil was dry, its surface cracked. The flowers had wilted and the plants were beginning to dry up.
生命とは不思議な現象です。
Life is sure a strange phenomenon. Sora muttered to herself as she gazed at the flowers.
種から芽が出て成長し、花を咲かせ、受精し、種を実らせ、土に帰る。
A bud sprouts from a seed, a flower blossoms, and reproduces, then a seed matures and returns to the earth. You know what? I should be using the quick saves more often. Alright, I can skip this because I think, oh God, Tsugumi. Oh God, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Tsugumi, I am so sorry, Tsugumi. I am so sorry. Why is this game forcing me to keep dunking on Tsugumi? God damn it. I don't want to dunk on Tsugumi so much. God damn it! I didn't know how to respond to that. I had saved Tsugumi, and yet I had caused Tsugumi to get hurt. From there on, I just didn't know what to say. All I could do was stare blankly, silently. I then bowed my head. There was nothing else I could do.
何よ。
What?
何なのよ。
What is it? I raised my head. Tsugumi was glaring at me again.
勘違いしないで。
You don't understand.
私は傷のことなんて何とも思ってない。
I don't care at all about this injury.
あなたは自分のせいだとでも言いたいの？
Do you want to say it's your fault?
うぬぼれないでよ。
Don't be conceited. Tsugumi sighed heavily.
私はただ
It's just that
死にたかっただけ。
I wanted to die. What?
なんで助けたりなんかしたの？
How come you had to save me?
あのままほっといてもらえれば
If you were left me alone,
死ねたのに。
I could have finally died. I think this is also repeated. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, it was very short text.
What the hell did you just say? You... What do you mean I could have finally died?
That's what I said, right? I wanted to die. Tsugumi gazed at me, narrowing her eyes. She was quiet. I gazed back. I could tell just by the look in her eyes that she wasn't joking.
I got it.
Turned away from Tsugumi, I blurted out something.
Well then, Tsugumi, how come you helped Coco? No, better yet, how come you went to repair the warehouse? You wanted to die? Well, you just really didn't have to worry about us now, did you? You shouldn't have cared at all if we'd all died. Right or wrong?
Tsugumi's mouth didn't move, and neither did the rest of her body. She just lay there. I'm very close to divergence. Interesting. You know what? What might be ironically happened, DQA, is that I might call it quits for today right at the divergence. Ironically, just so you know, it'll be nice to have next time start fully with like all Sora stuff. I actually think we might get through the entire Sora route in 2 videos. Ironically, just because so much has been repeated from the Tsugumi route. Damn, it's like, and we already saw like by accident kind of a big section that was for the Sora route when she was talking by the carousel. That was a Sora route section that we had already seen. So to us, it even seems like that, yeah. You think it'll take at least 3, and just counting this one. Interesting. That's true, because it's gonna slow down once we get to the divergence point. Yeah, where it really starts being its own route. Tsugumi's mouth didn't move, and neither did the rest of her body. She just lay there.
You know, I'm glad I saved you, but I just stopped, thinking that saving you was a good idea.
Oh God, no! Takashi! After that, I had nothing more to say. I was feeling, oh God!
倉成さん、どうでしたか、小町さんは。
Oh God, that is painful! Ah, Koronari-san, what happened? Where is Komachi-san? Again, Sora was waiting for me. She looked concerned.
Oh, her? Yeah, she's fine. She's pretty quiet. I'm no doctor, but I think she'll be back on her feet soon enough. Besides, she doesn't look like she's dying. I think we can all relax.
What? Sora simply blinked at me, and then her eyes narrowed sadly.
そんな言い方をしてはいけませんよ、倉成さん。
You shouldn't talk like that, Koronari-san.
I don't want to, but we're not on her route! Huh?
小町さんは重症なんです。まだまだ安静にしていないといけないんですよ。
Komachi-san is very hurt, Koronari-san. She needs to rest more than anything, alright?
Was that right?
I almost forgotten. No matter how badly she had treated me, Tsugumi would still be bedridden for months recovering.
You're right, I'm sorry. That came out a little harsh.
倉成さん、小町さんと喧嘩されたんじゃありませんか？
You had a fight with Komachi-san, didn't you? Her body stiffened as she asked.
No, I wouldn't say that. I was just disappointed with her.
がっかり？
Disappointed.
Yeah.
There was no way I could tell Sora what Tsugumi had just said to me. I still couldn't expect that she would say such a thing. Except, sorry.
Never mind, just forget it. Just that I guess I'm still upset at myself. It was my fault Tsugumi got hurt. You know, I just don't know what to say. She could be. Damn it!
気に病むことなんてありませんよ。
Koronari-san, please do not worry about it. Sora smiled
怪
softly.
我は誰のせいでもないんです。
It was no one's fault that Komachi-san got injured.
今のレミューを取り巻く状況は誰か一人のせいではありません。
The situation here in Lemu is not anyone's fault.
倉成さんも私にそう言ってくれたじゃないですか。
It was you who told me that.
倉成さん、小町さんが何とおっしゃっていたかわかりませんけど、
Koronari-san, I am not sure what Komachi-san told you.
彼女は助かったんですから、私は嬉しいです。
All I know is that you saved her. And for that, I am grateful. And so is Collider. Hell yeah, Robot Girl.
小町さんが無事助かって嬉しく思っています。
I am just so happy that she was saved. Sora produced a bright smile.
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose I should be happy, huh? Yeah.
I could not but laugh along with her. It broke the tension. I embarrassedly scratched the tip of my nose.
You know, Tsugumi was in a really bad mood for some reason. Maybe she just didn't want to see my face. Okay, that was probably it.
First she got hurt, then the operation. She must have been upset about that. Maybe that was all there was to it. Oh god, oh god. Even if it wasn't that, I didn't want things to drag on forever. I'd helped Tsugumi and she was recovering. Oh god. It was as simple as that. Oh god! Ugh. I was happy with that. No! God, okay, it's telling you what route you're on right here. And then there was Sora smiling in front of me.
Hey, Sora, are you busy right now?
ええ、平気ですけど。
What? No, not really, but...
倉成さん、お休みにならなくてもいいんですか？
Koronari-san, are you sure you do not need more rest?
No, I'm fine. I already tried to sleep. But I couldn't, which is why I went for a walk. Let's make our way over to the dolphin carousel. We can talk.
I turned to her and slowly reached out my open hand.
はい。
Right. Sora brought her hand up and placed it on mine. And then... Oh wow, that's a lovely picture. Yep, okay, yeah, no, it's, yep. We are definitely on the Sora route right now, okay. We were off, riding the dolphins on the carousel. Sora turned on the power into the carousel and got off quickly before taking off. I rode on the dolphin next to her. The ride pulsated with vibrant colors as it revolved around the space. I hadn't ridden a carousel since my childhood, but I didn't feel strange about it. Yep, that was the,
Sora, are you the sky? 'Cause you're always with me.
I didn't really carousel since my childhood, but I didn't feel strange about it. In fact, it was fun. My heart skipped a few beats.
Thank you.
え？
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Sora, for your help.
You know what, you guys? I think that this is actually the perfect place to this is the perfect place to leave off for tomorrow, because I figured now that we finally got to the official divergence between the Tsugumi and Sora routes, we can now start Sora proper next time. So yeah, just maybe 2... Oh my god, Mr. Valdek, I have to read that one out loud. That is worthy. Sora saying, I can turn your software into hardware. Oh my god, that's a great one, Mr. Baltic. That's amazing. Okay, so next time on Ever17, we will really start the Sora route proper. Let me just, don't forget to make a save. Right there, on the second row. All right. All right. So yeah, this looks like, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely see the real stuff in Sora's route. Besides, that one scene that we had seen earlier. Next time, and of course on Tuesday, we will get back with Higginbana. We're going to finish that particular chapter of Higginbana. Alright, you guys, so until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.